Boss, I've missed you like crazy.
Huh?
Save it, Gunpowder. Have you looked into Shooter Electronics like I asked?
I sure did. One of my affiliates is a mole working within Shooter, and he's as smart as he is patient. The guy's already worked his way into management. I'll call him over right away. As for your friend, how should I address you?
This is Wednesday's newest crewmate.
You actually got into Wednesday? When's it gonna be my turn, boss? So is your code name or something? Got it. Once my guy gets here, you and the boss are free to ask him anything you want.
Sounds good. Hey, Nola, did you notice how quiet it was on the way here? It's just like that time at the Astra building.
You know, for a researcher, your intuition can be as sharp as a soldier sometimes. I guess it's never that easy to get rid of cockroaches, huh? Sorry, Gunpo, but it looks like we've been followed. I think it's best if we leave this place and go find your guy ourselves. So would you mind sending some of your men to handle the cops?
Alrighty.
Huh?
Yep, that's me too. Looks like you're still pretty new to Wednesday, so let me clue you in. The boss doesn't remember the names of very many people. I'm just honored that she almost remembers mine. Alright, now let's move on to more serious matters. Listen up.
How has the Fang Gang been doing lately?
Thanks to you, we've never been better. My guys are working honest jobs now, in both the Omnium business and traditional industries. And they sure know how to make it. We've been working hard and leaving ordinary folks alone, just like you told us. The other gangs are still afraid of us, so they've been keeping quiet lately too.
Sounds like you've been working hard. Keep it up, Gunpo.
Can't let you catch me slacking, boss.
It seems like you and Nola are pretty close, Gunpowder.
Of course we are. If the boss hadn't helped us get our revenge, the Fang Gang would have disbanded long ago. Who knows where we'd be right now if it wasn't for her? She even took a bullet for me back then, which is why I'm still breathing right now. I could never repay her for that. I owe her everything, including my own measly life. If she asked me to die for her, I'd do it without a second thought.
What?
That's right. And she survived only because of that badge she always carries around. I never would have forgiven myself if she didn't make it. This is Bright, my inside guy in Shooter Electronics. Go ahead and ask him whatever you'd like, boss.
Boss? Ah, I see. I'll do everything I can to answer your questions.
Does Shooter Electronics have any Omnium reactors? We need one to verify something for ourselves.
An Omnium reactor? Oh. Yes, a few of them actually. As one of the top 10 Omnium technology companies in Ada, they definitely require reactors such as this for their research. As for where they're located, I can think of several locations where they're likely using them for experimentation. However, because of the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act, all Omnium-related research needs to be reported to the Federation Nexus before it can officially begin. Due to heavy delays in the approval process, Shooter Electronics hasn't activated their Omnium reactors for several years. How about the Ring? It's a large-scale Omnium research laboratory, so its basement floor is bound to have a reactor. I can make a passkey for you, and the lab is under maintenance right now, so there shouldn't be many people around. That should save you some trouble.
The Ring it is. Let's get moving.
Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. Got it. Looks like the cops are on their way here, boss. Bright. Make them that passkey while I go scope things out.
Watch your back out there. Actually, I'm coming with you.
The boss and I checked things out, and it looks like we're surrounded. Judging by how many of them are out there, I'd say they're trying to catch us all in one fell swoop. We need to go now before it's too late. Sorry, boss, but it looks like we'll have to take a rain check on the Ring.
Save the apologies for later. Let's focus on getting out of here.
I know a way out of here. Please follow me.
Don't blame me if you fall. Not even close.
Damn it!
We're not out of the woods yet. They're shooting at us, Nola.
Not done yet, huh?
There they are!
My poor heart.
The Public Security Bureau shouldn't be able to follow us here.
Looks like we have no choice but to fight back now. Take this data file and review it on the weighing rocket.
Alrighty. Just leave it to me, boss. I'll meet up with my guys and we'll look for a safe place to talk. This here's my boss, so show her the same respect you'd show me.
Huh? The boss's boss?
I don't know.
What do you mean you dunno? The boss told you to show some respect, so do it.
Hello, boss.
Our guys are in position just like you asked, boss. We'll be sure to cause a big ruckus so that the cops have to divert most of their manpower over here. You'll only have to deal with their own henchmen after that.
Precisely. According to that little cop girl, there are people within the police force who've been assigned to eliminate us. This way, we can single them out from the rest of the cops. Handling them will be difficult, and even more so if we have to fight off the rest of the Public Security Bureau. The other cops are innocent, so there's no reason to get them involved. Given that they're also short on manpower, Wells will have no choice but to send only his most trusted officers after us, while the rest deal with Gunpowder and his gang. Things will get a lot easier if we can get rid of them first. We can even use their equipment to send false information and buy ourselves more time. We'll be able to move around more freely that way too. Causing a huge scene isn't too much to ask, right, Firecracker?
Of course not. My guys will pose as Blue Ada followers, so the government won't touch us. We'll have the public support on our side.
Sounds good. Just keep it discreet and make sure no one discovers your identities.
Don't worry, the guys I picked are pros at this kind of stuff.
Awesome. Let's get started.
Anyway, it's been a while since we pulled a job together like this. My guys are in position and ready to roll, boss.
Good. We're ready to start over here too.
Everyone's so pumped up for this. It'd be a shame if I didn't say a few words first. Listen up, boys. On my command. Hang on. How did it go again? Oh yeah? Even I feel a little brain...
This is a good place to trap Wells' cronies and take them out of the picture. Your little smart servant should know what to do, right, researcher?
Okay.
Related language data has been downloaded. Preparing to falsify a police report.
Hello? Is this the police?
Yes, please state your emergency.
I think I've discovered Wednesday's location here on the business street.
I see. I will send your position to the command center right away.
You have to hurry. I'll keep an eye on them, but I'm scared of what they'll do if they find me.
We'll be there as soon as we can, so please stay safe until then. The Public Security Bureau has a duty to protect every single law-abiding citizen.
Now, we just wait for our prey to take the bait.
Looks like someone found Wednesday. But we can't send everyone after them this time. We'll have to make do with just the task force's members.
Of all the rotten times for this to happen. Understood. Just call if you need any backup.
Well, it really is you guys. Chief Wells, we've found the suspects. Yes, sir, I understand.
If we use their terminals to send false information to the Public Security Bureau, we can throw them off our trail for a while. Looks like we're in the clear for now. I'll give Gunpowder a call. We're all clear on our side, Gunpowder. Thanks for your help. You can lay low now.
It's good to know you're safe now. I'll sort the rest of the things out with the Fang Gang. Feel free to contact me if you need any help.
Sure. Oh, I'm getting another call. Talk to you later, Gunpo.
Boss, are you two okay? Rosalind just told me they took down your arrest orders, but the Public Security Bureau announced that you're in custody.
We're fine, Ace. We just borrowed a terminal from one of the cops to send out a false report. Why do you sound so out of breath?
That's because someone had the bright idea to infiltrate Aurora Industries despite having a warrant out for her arrest. Hey, you're the one who keeps whining about getting to the bottom of this. You think I like being stuck with you all the time? Aurora Industries doesn't just have the evidence we need. They also have security drones that are strong enough to break these cuffs. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Oh, so is that why you tripped the alarm, attracted every single drone and guard in the building, and nearly got us shot to death? Are you okay? Nah, we're totally fine. Rosalind is actually a lot nicer than she sounds, and she saved me right in the nick of time. In the end, we had to take our chances and use one of their weapons to blast the handcuffs off. But hey, it all worked out. You know, you looked super heroic when you saved me earlier, Rosalind. You even called me Sika, remember? You remember, right? Of course not. I was just doing my duty as a police officer, protecting the suspect until she can be judged in a court of law. Ow! All right, Rosalind, I get it. You're a wonderful officer and the pride of the police academy. Now, could you please take it easy on me? I haven't forgotten about how you pushed me into the wall earlier. That was to get you out of their line of fire. If it wasn't for these handcuffs, or my desire to learn the truth about Wells and Aurora Industries, I wouldn't be risking my life for you out here.
If neither one of you is dead, then I'm hanging up the phone. We have some business with Shooter Electronics to attend to.
Wait, boss! Why are you going over there all of a sudden? I thought we were targeting Aurora Industries right now.
I need to clear up a few matters for myself. We'll come find you once we're done. It's dangerous outside, so keep your heads down and don't do anything reckless.
Got it. You two stay safe too. Rosalind and I will go look for a safe place to meet and let you know when we do.
So we're still going to Shooter Electronics? Anyone there? Anyone there? No response.
Let's check out the lab first. That's not necessarily the case. I just checked the entry logs and it looks like someone signed in, but never signed out. There's a chance that person is somewhere down below. Let's keep looking around for more clues. Once we find the way down, we'll move on. Just remember to stay out of sight and be on the lookout for lab personnel. It's best if we can approach the reactor quietly and without alerting anyone to our presence.
Okay.
Looks like it. Let's go. Remember, stay hidden and don't alert anyone below.
It's getting too dark to see. Why aren't the lights on? If someone's actually down here, they should have turned on the lights.
What exactly are these things? Is Shooter manufacturing biological weapons?
Why are there aberrants? Omnium plague. Did it break out down here too? I don't have any suppressors. So why are Nola and I... They aren't behaving like aberrants. What in the world is happening in this lab? We finally found it.
There's no telling what the aberrants lurking around here will do next. Let's make this quick, researcher.
I didn't expect another data singularity to appear on this machine. I wonder if they're somehow connected.
What?
No, it's nothing.
How long will you be gone this time? Anka thought you ditched us for good last time.
I wouldn't do that. And this shouldn't take too long either. The Space Rift's anchor point is set to a target destination, so it'll take me straight to where I need to go.
I see. Then I'll stay behind and guard this place. The aberrants don't pose much of a threat to me, but we can't afford to let them damage any of this equipment. Just focus on your objective, and I'll handle the rest here.
And under different circumstances this time, it appears. I can sense the alteration virus's signal coming from somewhere in your vicinity.
I see a swarm of black and purple bugs attacking the firewall. Are those the alteration virus? It looks like such a one-sided fight. The firewall has no way of defending itself from the virus.
Yes, those are indeed manifestations of the alteration virus. Based on the data you sent back, the control tower has most likely been infected. I have implanted a temporary antivirus protocol to your authorizer's terminal, which should allow you to fight them. Eliminate the alteration virus, and once they're gone, proceed to the control tower and restore it to its uninfected state.
A special unit has been detected. Please report its presence to Commander Antoria.
Understood.
Shirley, is it really you? Don't worry, we completed our mission and everyone's safe now. But you, I've been looking everywhere for you. So, you really were the one who kidnapped me before. So, what are you doing here anyway? Just now that... Looks like Dr. Claire was right. The crazy nemesis from before isn't gone after all. This Void Piercer sounds really dangerous. So is there any way for me to get you out of here right now? Huh? We can talk about the Void Piercer later. Right now, our priority should be getting you out of here. Can't we at least try first? Maybe it's possible with the control tower? Surely... Surely... Huh? Nola, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just experienced a small reaction when you disappeared. Just like when you activated the Omnium reactor last time. It drew the attention of the monsters out there, and they started closing in. But just as I was about to fight back, they suddenly turned back into normal people and collapsed on the floor. After checking their vitals, they appear to be fine now. They're just unconscious, but they could wake up any second. I had no idea they were people all along.
Huh?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. Let's not worry about that right now. I'm almost done deciphering the file that put us in this situation in the first place. Aren't you curious to see what's in it?
Alright, let's upload the data to my terminal to see what it says.
Reshape reality. Reshape reality. No! No! Why is this happening?
What's wrong, Nola? This badge. It's the same one from the file. And these bullet holes. Is this the same badge that Gunpowder was talking about?
I remember now. The other bullet hole. I was in an extremely bloody battle once, where almost everyone else died.
Huh?
I can't remember clearly. I just see bodies everywhere. No way out. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm so scared.
It's okay, Nola. I'm right here. Just take your time and tell me what you remember.
I took a bullet for someone in that battle.
That matches what gunpowder said. But there are 2 bullet holes. Can you remember what the badge means, Nola?
My head hurts too much to remember. All I know is that everything will make sense once I discover its meaning. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about it.
You look like you're in a lot of pain. Let's take a break for now. Nola? Nola!
People I should have never forgotten.
They're gone. You're safe.
Thank you, researcher. Let me take another look at that file.
Okay.
When I saw those words, my mind suddenly felt like a churning sea. This file is tied to my past somehow. And it's going to help me uncover more about it. It's definitely related to the Omnium reactor too. After all these years, I finally found a lead. I'm going to learn everything there is to know about this file, as well as the truth behind that badge and my connection to them.
Nola.
I need your help for this, researcher. I know I've forgotten something extremely important. I want to know what kind of person I used to be, and what kind of things I did in the past.
I completely understand the pain of losing your memories, as well as the desire to get them back. But there's something more urgent I need to handle right now, Nola. I'm sorry.
You can temporarily vanish from our world after activating an Omnium reactor. You hardly blink when you're facing experimental monsters, and you have incredible intuition and combat capabilities. I know you're not just an ordinary researcher from Hykros. I don't care about your real motives for coming to Asperia, but as long as you're willing to help me, then no matter what happens next, as long as you don't hurt anyone in Wednesday, I'll offer you my unconditional support.
But All right. I promise.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah!
So you're finally out. My back was starting to hurt from all the waiting. Nola, I presume. And as for your friend there, you must be from the arrest warrant. You've had your fun. Now come along quietly and don't give me a reason to get rough with you.
More troubles have come our way.
Get rough? Well, that's my favorite way to settle things.
Those 2 criminals are under my jurisdiction. I won't let you take them away. Meryl? You know who I am?
Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm warning you, if you dare interfere with the Public Security Bureau's official matters.
My name is Special Agent Meryl of the Federation Nexus, and you're more than welcome to run my credentials. Now that I have these 2 in my custody, your work here is done.
Chief, there's a woman here by the name of Meryl. She claims to be a federal agent and wants to take the suspects into custody. Copy that, sir. Standing down. Agent Meryl, Police Chief Wells welcomes you to Asperia and wishes to speak to you in person. He'll be waiting for you at the Public Security Bureau's offices.
your friends.
Boss, it's me! You're not hurt, are you?
Anka, have you been captured? Let this be your only warning. Meryl, if you don't let her go right now, you'll end up 6 feet under.
That's Agent Meryl to you, Miss Nola. And while your threat is very convincing, rest assured that they are perfectly safe.
You've got the wrong idea, boss. Agent Meryl's a good person. Rosalind and I are only safe right now because she rescued us. The story is a little complicated, and it would take too long to explain, so just come and meet up with us first. Rosalind's still mad at me, so I gotta go. See you soon!
Wait, Anka?
I think we can trust Agent Meryl, Nola. Her younger brother Victor is a Hykros researcher, as well as someone I know fairly well. You know Victor? We met a few times during Hykros' academic conferences. It makes sense if he never brought me up, since we aren't really friends. But trust me when I say we don't want any trouble. I'm only doing what needs to be done. Now let's go.